Hi you guys, it's Tonya Gibbs, and today I want to bring you this cute little micro mini that I have created using Marion Smith Designs products. So we're going to go through it really fast here. On the cover, I made this flower using her new bloom impression tools and then her bloom impression dies. This is the peony die. And I also used the leaf and stamen die to create it, and look at how gorgeous that is. I used the Glimmer Mist and the Tutti Frutti and the grass chalkboard spray to paint these up. And then I have one of her filigree junk and gems here. This is the filigree doily. Super cute. I just cut it in half so I could flank it on both sides. And then I've cut out roses from the Motley collection to add them here. These were cut from some scraps. Now the background, the cover page, is from her Life Journal Digi line. So this is a hybrid mini. It has a lot of her Digi stuff in it as well. Then I just, to hide the spine, I Copic stitched this book together. So to hide that stitching, because I'm not great at it and it wasn't as even as I would have liked, I just covered it with a piece of beautiful vintage lace that a friend shared with me. So you can see this is a pretty chunk mini, and the thing I like about the chunk minis is that if you Copic stitch them, they lay flat. Look at how flat that lays. It's just gorgeous. So what I try to do is I Copic stitch them after I decorate the pages so that things kind of come together a little easier. So here we go. This book is dedicated to my puppy Boo, who entered our lives on December the 23rd, 2013. She's been with us for over 6 months now and has grown like crazy. So I used, I made a little booklet here. The design, as far as design goes, was kept very simple. I don't have much real estate here with this book because it's only 3 1/4 by 4 1/2, so it's not a very big book, and I really wanted the focus to be on little Boo. So this is my husband and Boo in the mountains, and then little teeny tiny, you can see Boo right here. She's walking along with Daddy in the mountains, and he looks, the look on his face, he looks like he's giving her some advice. It's so cute. Look at him looking down at her. So anyway, and then I'm just using up some scrap stuff. I have this little bucket on my desk that has little one-hit wonders in it, little pieces of remnant of lace and things like that. So I just use those items to decorate the edges. Here she is being bad, and I've used hashtags to do some titles like snacks. I've found that her favorite snack are these giant carrots, and it takes her forever to chew through them. So it was just a little sweet picture because the carrot was almost as big as she was in this instance. And then here we caught her drinking out of my husband's water cup. It was water. And then here she is at her vet, Dr. Sailor at Town and Country, and she is licking all over him. Look at that, it's so sweet. And then this picture was taken in the office just before this one was, so I included it here as well. I've used quite a bit of scraps in this. My scrap pile is almost non-existent, to be honest with you now. Here she is jumping over a mud puddle in the yard and splashing around in it. So I left this kind of fun and whimsical. This is one of Marion's Digi lines. It comes from the Scarlet collection. This paper is the Motley collection. So you can see where I stitched these together. I just took the 2 pages and glued them together to give them a little more stability. Then here she is with a little bone my sister had given her. And again, just taking these little pieces from the collection and adding them in here. Here she's splashing around in the water. This is at the down the street from us. There's a lake entrance, and she's splashing around in the water. So I left this page blank because I love the look of this rose. And then, so you can see where I Copic stitched it together here. And then I have her splashing around in some water again. Most of these photos were taken from my Instagram. So Instagrams are really a fun way, this little mini is a fun way to use up those Instagram photos. I printed them all at home. And I have people ask me all the time, what kind of printer do I print on? These were printed on cardstock on a laser color printer. It's the it's a HP color laser printer. It's just the standard one you can find at any office supply place. So these, look at her foaming at the mouth. She's running around the yard like a crazy person. And then here she is at the lake with her little boyfriend Sam. And then here she is. I caught her with the remote control on the bed. And then she has her little football. So I said this is all about hashtag ESPN, all about the game. We're a big football family here. Here she is. I caught her digging in my... I have a sidewalk in front of my home, and she was digging the china there. I don't know, but anyway, I said she's digging her own grave, LOL. And then hashtag bad dog. And then when I finally got her to look up, she's like, it wasn't me. And then I just talked about it on this little tag here. And then on this page, look at how beautiful she looks. And then since I had all these flowers sitting here on this page, I thought I would add this. Do you suppose she's a wildflower? And that's from Marion's Curious stamp set. And then this little tag has some sweet puppy. And then there's a photo on the back. Cute puppy. Look at her. You know, there is trouble when her ear flops over her head. Seriously, she's getting into something when that ear is flopped over. It's so funny. And then here she is. My sister brought her baby goat over one day, and here's Boo playing with the baby goat. And then she loves to play with sticks. She'll pick sticks up and run around the yard with them. So this is hashtag playtime. Then on this side, she got to meet her sister, and they're about 5 or 6 months old. So this is her sister here, Mandy, and then this is Boo, and then this is Mandy in the front, and this is Boo in the back. So I've kind of explained that here on the tag, tucked it in. These Polaroid things are from Marion Smith's Life Journal collection, a digi collection. I had a bunch of them printed out and decided that this would be a fun way to use them. There she is with my dad as a puppy. And then there's a little heart. I had a heart paper clip, so I attached it there. And this is her in the car, riding in the car. And then this is her bad dog. Look at this. Attacking the plant in my front yard. This is, okay, this is the same flower garden that you saw her digging in earlier. See, there used to be landscaping in there, but she's attacked everything. So there's like no landscaping anymore. And here she pulled it up, and I found her in my living room floor with it. So actually, she's just a mess. She's an absolute mess. So there she is with her little teddy bear. She likes to lay down on her little teddy bear. So this little book is a tribute to Boo. And also, the design team is one of our final projects. We did a collaborative post before they announced the new team. So everyone has created a mini album. I'll put a link to the blog post down below. Please go check out the other mini albums the other team members have created, because they're all fantastic and super fun. So you'll get lots of ideas on how to use your Marion Smith Designs products. And once again, you know, please make sure that you leave a comment if you like this, and then also don't forget to share this with a friend. Thank you so much for watching.